Welcome back to the channel. You guys know today is a tips and tricks day. The video is coming out a little later. Right now it's about to be 8, so it's probably going to be out around 9 or 10. The reason it's coming out a little bit later is because today was kind of an exciting day. Finally was able to secure a COVID vaccine appointment, so hopefully all things considered it goes well and I'm able to actually get my shot. I do have a couple of pre-existing conditions, asthma being one of them. Of course, you know, COVID affects your lungs, affects your breathing. My asthma is decently bad, so hopefully, all things considered, asthma, high blood pressure, some other stuff, hopefully that all will allow me to keep this appointment, because I do want this COVID vaccine and I want it as soon as possible. Not only because I want to go on vacation for my birthday, but also because I just want to feel a little bit safe again. So hopefully this will allow me to do that. But besides that, tip, get your vaccine. Totally respect you if you're not gonna get it though. Just especially those of you who have like extreme allergies and stuff like that, like I understand. But if you're not gonna get it because you think the government's putting a chip in you, that I don't understand and I don't agree with and I don't respect. But everything else I understand. Anyway, like I was saying, that is not today's tip though. Today's tip comes in the form of my mistakes. So I was talking to a coworker about my current vehicle and the fact that I am making some hefty payments on that car because of the cars that I've had in the past and continuously wanting a new one and continuously wanting something bigger and better, and for the most part chasing something better is always good. Never a bad thing to want more for yourself, to want better for yourself. With that being said, be smart about it. I was not very smart about it. I got my first car. It was a Nissan Sentra. I'll post a picture of it right there, or a picture, maybe not of it, but of the type of car. It was a white Nissan Sentra. From that car, I then went to a silver and black Nissan Kicks. And then from that car, I went to my current car, which is a Jeep Renegade. So 3 cars in 3 years. I had a different car every year of college, and that's not a flex. That is just me being stupid. I did eventually need a bigger car just with family that was coming with us to U of I, and then like dogs and stuff like that. So I did need a bigger car, but I wish that I would have leased. If I would have leased my first car, then right now I'd probably be making payments somewhere around $200, $250, or yeah, like somewhere around like $250 for my current car. Instead, I'm somewhere around the $450 mark, because I am financing it, and I have financed all 3 of those cars that I had, brand new. So I don't know what's wrong with me. I've learned from my mistakes though. So if you're a person like me who knows that they're gonna want a new car all the time, or knows that circumstances might change in the future, definitely go ahead and finance, or don't finance a car, lease a car. I know it sounds a little counterintuitive because it's like, oh, why am I gonna rent a car when I can just pay a little bit more to own one eventually? And the reason for that is, like I said, things change when you're young. You're always wanting what's new and what's kind of better or bigger, or whatever. Circumstances change, especially when you're going into college. You might just be thinking about yourself, so you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get a coupe, a 2-door car, super small with a small trunk that's fast. Great, cool, works for the times and stuff like that. Maybe 3 years down the line, you have a girlfriend that you want to bring around with you everywhere. Okay, cool, a coupe still works, great. Let's say another year down the line, you guys decide to get a dog. Okay, depending on the size of the dog, might be time to upgrade, or coupe could still possibly work. Okay, let's say you guys have a kid, or let's say you guys have a big family and you guys always take road trips, or let's say your brother's now going to college with you, or her sister, or your sister, or any of the possibilities. You guys have friends that you now live with and you guys all do groceries together, and you're the only one that has a car. There's a lot of circumstances that can go into you needing a more practical vehicle, you needing a more spacious car, or whatever it might be. So especially in college, I would highly recommend leasing a car, just because then you have that flexibility to kind of move around, and find the car that fits you the most. And eventually you can do things like talk a clause into a lease agreement where you can buy out the lease to essentially then have all that money that you paid on the lease be transferred to essentially what would be a down payment for the car, and then start making finance payments. So there is some great ways, some great things that you can do. I'm not super knowledgeable on all that stuff, so I'll let you guys do the research on that for yourselves. But I would definitely think about leasing a car throughout college, and for at least throughout college. But yeah, don't end up like me. All right, peace out, guys. Good luck in your journey throughout college. Good luck in your journey, your car journey, doing whatever it is that you're gonna do. All right, peace out, guys. Love you. Stay safe. Bye. Oh, also, yes, I am aware that I need a haircut. I am going to get one very soon. Very, very, very soon. Promise. All right, bye.